Hi guys, my name is Mel Maxton and I wanted to do a quick video today where I could talk about my experience of working with Karen. I worked with Karen both pre and postnatally, and the reason for that is when I found out I was pregnant, I was obviously very excited but completely overwhelmed by how much information there is out there on Google, how much information is shared with you, whether you like it or not, through people that you know. And I wasn't exactly sure in what direction I was heading and what kind of birth I wanted to have. And I just felt completely overwhelmed by the whole process. And ultimately, I wanted the best for me and my baby. And so I started working with Karen. And what that did for me was strip away all the overwhelm and information that wasn't relevant to me. And what she's really good at is providing you with clear, concise information so that you can make decisions based on what you feel is the best for you. And she guides you through that process. And with no judgment. I think that's very important. She is somebody that's been in the medical system and also out of it, and now she's completely an independent consultant. So that is extremely powerful because she gives you the tools in order to manage the medical process where the doctors and midwives in the system might not always be acting with your best interest at heart. And so I found that really, really comforting, having somebody on the outside that was looking after me and my baby. And like I said, and with no judgment. So it's not a case of if the birth that, after being given the knowledge and information for you to make a decision, is not to say if you want a cesarean or you want a natural birth. She will guide you through the process of whatever is good for you and your baby. And I just found it so helpful. I definitely would not have been able to get through my pregnancy the way I had without her guidance. And then obviously there's the stage of going into labor where, again, she was just there every single step of the way. And not only was it powerful for me, but it was extremely powerful for my husband because he had her guiding him through the process. And, if anything came up or we weren't sure or what to do, she was right there helping us to ask the right questions and make the right decisions. I had an incredible birth. It was beautiful. It was everything that I wanted. And I definitely don't think it would have gone that way if it wasn't for her. And what then came after that was this, I just don't think people talk about it enough, but is the really challenging situation that you find yourself in when you take your newborn baby home. And it is, you're so in love and you're so overwhelmed with this little human that's joined you. And again, it was not easy. The lack of sleep, trying to get breastfeeding right, not sure if you're doing the right thing. And she was literally there again, every single step of the way, even just as a sounding board or on more serious matters like, which we needed to make decisions on through that time. I 100% cannot tell you how much I appreciate all the support and guidance that she gave me through my pregnancy, through the birth, and postnatally as well. I 100% would invest time and time again to have her helping me. What makes her different is she's completely passionate about what she does. She's not in the medical system, so she is there to support you and your baby and your husband or your birthing partner. It's just been an incredible experience working with her. I would highly recommend working with her. She genuinely cares. She has your best interest at heart. And highly recommend working with Karen. If you're thinking about it, go for it. Cheers.